Good evening, and welcome to race number 2 on the Friday Night Thunder Next Gen Cup Series race. We are at New Hampshire this week. Had about 35 minutes of practice. As of right now, you got Eric Winkelspec. He's the fastest, followed by Trevor Benz, Justin Sumner, Todd Smith, Kyle Heath. Those are your top 5 fastest cars so far in practice. I've been watching these guys for about the last 20 minutes or so, getting ready for this broadcast, and we might be in for some excitement this evening. They lots of wrecking, so hopefully we're getting enough practice in so we can get some good green flag laps in tonight. Let's go ahead and look at the race info. New Hampshire Motor Speedway. It's a 1 mile track. Looks like the track temperature is 112 degrees. Outside temp 71, 55% humidity. Clear skies and 16-mile-an-hour winds. Looks like we may have some slipping and sliding with that track temperature as high as it is. Could make for some exciting races. About 20 minutes here left to practice. We've got 33 drivers registered to race tonight. I believe we had 34 last week, so we're almost to where we were last week for that first race at Daytona. There we go. We got some Justin Sumner on the screen now. Got Terry Mustard Jr. rooting for you. He put a pretty good whooping on us on the Truck Series race last Sunday night at Las Vegas. Ooh, and Edwin James right there just shows you how tricky it is going to be to get around this track. It's like the 09 of Trevor Gill. Looks like Todd Smith in that 66. Kind of follow this here for just a few seconds and see if Todd can get a pass on Trevor Gill. Got another person in here for Justin Sumner. He brings the crowd. We're glad to have him. Looks like Trevor's pulling away from Todd just a little bit. Go back to Justin Sumner here. We'll go right along with him. Looks like he's going to be chasing down the 5 of Michael Moakland. Oh, he kept it off the wall. Didn't hear him scrape. All the way down to 3rd gear through the turns. Oh, got contact with the 13 and 33. Got about 9 minutes left to practice here. I'm going to start up at the top of the list, and whoever's on track, I'll give them some broadcast time and follow along with them for a few seconds, and we'll switch to the next one. Got Trevor Benz in the 33. He's second quickest. Justin Sumner in the 94. He's third quickest currently. Donald Ray, fifth quickest here in practice at this point. And that number 1 Ford Mustang. Looks like Todd Smith jumped on track. He's fourth quickest. Kyle Heath in 13. Justin Osterman in the 2. He's the 10th quickest. Looks like that 9 has found more trouble. That 9 just might be bad luck this year. Jason Cardwell, he's in the 59. Zachary Tyler, I'm sorry. Zachary Tyler in the 20. Got Nolan Milnes, he's in the 84. Jeff Peppers, 69 car. It's like a William Byron paint scheme. So we got a little under 5 minutes here. We'll see if I can't get these points to pull up. I had them up earlier. See if it'll work. There we go. This is just after Daytona. Got Eric Winkelspec, he's leading in points over Jason Haney. Trevor Benz third, Aiden Graham fourth, Kyle Heath fifth. Jason Cardwell, Andrew Gross, Jeffrey Goodpaster, Justin Osterman, Jeffrey Peppers. It's your top 10 in points. That is just after one race, stage points, and just a race after Daytona. We ought to be in for a pretty good one today. I'll bring over here the race schedule. Got New Hampshire tonight, and then next week we're going to be at the Autodromo Monza track. Be a fun little road course. Then we'll go to Dover and then Charlotte before we get our off week, April 4th. Then we've got playoffs starting May 23rd. So tonight, yeah, we're looking at the 250 laps. We will have the two stages. The first one will end at the completion of lap 60, and the second stage will be lap 125. And then we will have the second half of the race to declare the race winner. Well, that has just about wrapped it up. We got 30 seconds left in practice. Qualifying will be 2 laps. It's 10 minutes long for these guys to get their best qualifying time in those 2 laps. I'll try to follow some of these faster guys if I notice them jump out on track. Can't promise that, but we will do our best. Let's see who's going to be the first one. First one out on track. So it's going to be Todd Smith. Oh no, Todd lost it coming out of 2. So top of the list currently, AJ Brandenburg. Oh, Donald Ray just bumped him down with a 31.37. So we'll see if he'll pick up any here on this next lap. Looks like he picked up about 1/10 of a second. Flip over here to Justin Sumner. He's coming out of turn 4 for his first lap. Looks like that's going to put him at the top of the board. See if he can pick up anything here on this second lap. Give himself a little bit more cushion. Looks like he may have picked up about 1/1000th of a second that second lap. It's like 22 drivers have made a qualifying time. Got a couple on the track. That ought to bump that number up a little bit. That first lap put Trevor Benz in 14th. I believe he was the second fastest in practice. There he comes on his last final lap. Moved Trevor Benz up to P9. Looks like J.C. Haney just came off pit road. Jason Haney jumped up to 7th. See if he can pick any more up here on his last lap. Moves Kyle Heath up to 3rd, bumping Haney down to 8th. Looks like Jason will move up one more spot, just ahead of the 59 of Jason Cardwell. Kyle Heath coming out of his last turn. See if he'll pick up any on them leaders. Kyle Heath to the top of the board with that lap with a 31.21. Got about 3 minutes here left to qualify. Looks like we've got 4 drivers that have not yet made a time. Andrew Gross will be coming out of turn 4 to take the green flag for his first of his 2 laps. Move Andrew Gross to 9th on his first lap. Let's see if he can't pick up a little bit here on his second. Andrew Gross up to position number 5. This is Jareth Sluten's final lap. He was 24th first lap. Looks like he's going to stay the same. Nolan's on his final lap coming into turn 3. And that'll do the qualifying. Take a look at the starting lineup tonight for the 250 laps here at New Hampshire. You got Kyle Heath. He's going to start on the pole. Justin Humner on his outside. It's going to be a heck of a battle on that front row. Donald Ray 3rd, Alex Fuller 4th, Andrew Gross going to start P5, AJ Brandenburg, Josh O'Brien, Jason Haney, Jason Cardwell, Joseph Klein. That's going to round out your top 10. That will be your starting grid tonight. Congratulations, Kyle Heath, taking the pole. Justin Sumner sitting on his outside. So we had 3 cars that didn't get a qualifying time in. They'll start at the back with Zachary Tyler, Todd Smith, and Justin Osterman. Those 3 cars did not get a qualifying time in. Looks like the pace car lights are off. So we're going to go green once they get back around. Pace car's off. And Kyle Heath is in that restart. We're off. We are underway tonight. So we've already got some bumping going on. Follow these leaders here. Kyle Heath on the inside. Justin Sumner on the outside. Going to clear Justin Sumner on that outside. I think that's the line you're going to want to be on tonight. Oh, big wiggle by Justin Sumner into the wall. He's going to lose a few spots.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Caution's out. Looks like we had a accident here towards the back of the pack with that 2 car. Yeah, looks like he just spins out. Looks like he didn't hit anybody. It's a good save not to tear that up. Oh no, what happened right there with the 43? Let's go see if we can't see what happened there. Oh, he got clipped by the 47 just a little bit. That may have been where your caution was, because Osterman wasn't really on the track. Oh, Jason, yeah, Jason got it shut down in time. Looks like we had some drivers already taking pit road. Let's stack them up, and we're going to do it again. It's the fun thing about this racing. If somebody messes up, we get to restart and do it all over. Have Kyle Heath on the inside, Donald Ray on the outside, Andrew Gross and Justin Sumner in your second row. AJ Brandenburg, Alex Fuller will be your third row. Pace car
green
comes
flag,
off.
green flag.
Kyle Heath gets a good start. Looks like Donald Ray may have got a little wiggly there going into turn one. Oh no, big crash.
Yellow flag is out.
Somebody shot hard up the track right in front of the field. See if we can't see who that was. Oh, looks like the 69 overcorrected a little bit and shot back up. Very minimum contact for most of the field though, surprisingly. But yeah, he's damaged. His right front is completely broke. Let's go back and get a different look at that. You're watching that 69 right here. Gets into the 59, overcorrects it just a little bit, shoots him up into the 21. Into Trevor Benz. And that 48 McDonald's came crash. Oh, McDonald's hit the... You look at that. McDonald's didn't like KFC too much. He decided to... He's got better chicken sandwiches, I guess. Looks like everybody except for that 21. Steven Essam. Looks like he took most of the damage. Got Justin Osterman. He was in that. He kind of spun out there right before that first caution came out. He is he's still your biggest mover currently since the start of this race. He's up 12 spots. He was one of those drivers that did not qualify, so he did start at the back of the pack.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Pace lights came back on, so they're going to wait another lap. See if they can't get everybody caught up and where they're supposed to be.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, green flag is back out. Kyle Heath gets another good restart on the inside. Got Justin Sumner making a big move on the inside around Andrew Gross for that second spot. That's where your battle's at. Looks like Sumner is going to make that pass work. Oh, hard into the wall. I think that was Joseph Klein. Oh, he's still hard
Yellow,
into
yellow,
the
yellow.
wall. I didn't have an accident pop up, but let's go back and see if we want to rewind this to see. No, that was a 28. I'm looking for the 28, and I'm not file. Alex Fuller. Oh, and there was your second one. That's what caused the... Looks like Joseph Klein in the 14 tried to avoid the 28 hitting the wall. Got ran into by the 24 and up the track and into the 18 of Daniel Butler. Looks like Ben Summerford got into it as well. That front row is back to the way we started the race. Kyle Heath 1, Justin Sumner 2. We talked about it last caution. Justin Osterman, he is now up 20 spots into 12th position. Lights are off on the pace car. It means we're going back to green.
Green flag, green flag.
Kyle Heath is getting that good restart every time. Looks like Andrew Gross is going to try to work in on the 94 of Justin Sumner. Might have thought twice about it. We had a slow car down on the bottom.
Yellow flag is out.
Looks like we are under caution again. Let's see if I can find... Not sure what happened there. Let's get a better look here. 59 was slow, and I think everybody was just checking up. Oh, he just, yep. Looks like the 19 went to avoid the 09. I think the 09 may have been slow for the checkup. Cut up the track. 19 came down into the 43. Looks like both of them got it rolling again. Tell you what, we bring him up every caution, but he is the man on the move, currently sitting in 6th. Justin Osterman up 26 spots. After that first spin, he's just been nothing but on the move forward. Like Alex Fuller, he's down 27 spots, but he may be going to a lap down. We've got them stacked up again.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
That's going to move Osterman up another spot.
Yellow flag is out.
Looks like we're under caution. Looks like Daniel Butler had an incident. Looks like got loose going in. Oh, it goes up the track. Looks like he misses everybody, but stopped on the track. That's what caused the caution. Good avoidance by those back 7 or 8 cars that made it by him. Daniel's definitely not having the race he wanted to have tonight. He's showing 2 laps down currently. Not sure what happened to Justin Sumner. He was running up front, and after that one caution, we had to miss something. I don't see any incidents that he had. Looks like he's sitting back in 9th. Looks like that pace car is making that hard left.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Yellow flag is out.
Oh. I think that was Justin Osterman in this 2 car. Looks like contact there with the 24 and 1. Yeah, I can't tell if he came up. 24 may have wiggled a little bit. Let's look. We'll slow it down just a little. Yeah, looks like the 24 started to slide up just a little bit. Got into the 2, pushed him into the 1. Stayed on him. Oh, net damage for the 9. The 09. The 9 made it through. Looks like that'll be our 6th caution of the evening. Kyle Heath still up front, followed by Eric Winklespec, Andrew Gross, AJ Bradenberg, Justin Sumner. That's your top 5. like they're ready to line it up and give another try.
Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out.
Under caution again. So the 7th caution is going to be for Grayson McKee. He's going to be in the 48 McDonald's. Looks like he just gets loose on exit. Oh, hard hit into the 43, the 77. It's like he just gets loose down by himself. Then when he comes back up the track, looks like the 43 is going to hit him solid. Pushes the 43 up into the 66. Looks like Justin Osterman may have got more damage from that. Well, his damage popped out, so it may not be too bad. And the 43 coming back down the track is going to collect the 77 of Ivan Deschamps. Few of those guys coming off pit road, barely beating that pace car out.
Green, green, green.
Looks like the green flag is back out, and Kyle Heath puts us underway again. We're a little halfway through this first stage. Battle right now is for second. Eric Winklespec has it. Andrew Gross, Justin Sumner,
Yellow,
Don
yellow,
Gray,
yellow.
they all want it. We're back under caution for the 8th time. Looks like a few cars involved in this one. Looks like Todd Smith he's the first one that popped up, and then Jason Haney. Looks like Todd gets, he gets clipped by the 47. Down in front of Jason Haney. Jeff Peppers was involved. Oh, that was in front. That was towards the front of the pack. Oh, hard hit with the 19. It's like everybody's scrambling. That was in front of the accident we just looked at. That was kind of a part 2 from what we seen. Looks like he just gets loose off exit. Trevor really had nowhere to go. Slight contact there, but that 19 hits a ton. With all these cautions, this is our 8th caution in 40 laps. And there's only 3 cars that are showing a lap down. You got the 69 of Jeffrey Peppers, the 28 of Alex Fuller, and the 43 of Jareth Walker. Alex Fuller and Jeffrey Peppers are 2 laps down, and Jareth Walker is 4 laps down currently. Everybody else is still on the lead lap. Pace cars off. Kyle Heath
Green
still
flag,
up
green
front,
flag.
taking them to green flag. Here on lap 41. Looks like Eric Winklespec. He got a good jump on that outside. Gave Kyle probably the smallest jump while he's been leading other than the start of the race.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Looks like we've got caution number 9. It's like Daniel Butler. Looks like he was trying to catch him. Looks like he just, Looks like he just lost it, got loose, overcorrected, shot him straight up the track into the wall. Heavy damage. Let's go back and we'll ride with him into that turn to see. Let's look at what his steering wheel does. That'll tell you how much they're fighting it. If you hear him, yep, just a little over. He wasn't even in the throttle. Just that little bit. You hear the tire screeching, and then he corrects it, tries to correct it a little bit, and then it just throws him straight up into that wall. Those top five, they've been pretty consistent up front. Kyle Heath, he's led just about every lap. I think Justin Sumner might have led 1 or 2 laps there early on in the race. Eric Winkelspec, he's up 17 spots, riding in second. Andrew Gross, Justin Sumner, they've all been up front. Those top 5, Donald Ray, he's been up front. Trevor Ben, he's been up front, back to the back up front. So there's definitely spots to be made. Doesn't look like it's too bad of a deal to have, if you do get shuffled back a little bit, as long as you just take care of your car and not get a lot of damage. Looks like they're able to race with a little damage, as long as it ain't too heavy. Looks like they're still able to keep up and even make decent passes. But pace car is going to shoot off, and we're going to go back under green. Kyle Heath's
Green, green, green.
Geico restart zone. He gets him underway. Another good start for Kyle Heath. Justin Sumner looking for that P3 spot away from Andrew Gross. Oh, Winkelspec with a big slide. That's going to make him lose. Side by side for second now. Looks like Sumner got it. Cleared him on the high side, or the low side. Now he wants to run just a little higher. I think that's his preferred line. Running just a little bit higher. He'll let that 25 run inside of him, make him use up a little more tires coming off of, oh, big wiggle there. Let the 25 around him on the inside.
Yellow flag is out.
Like caution number 10. Looks like Joseph Klein. He's in that 14. So he gets loose way late coming off. He's able to lock it down. Oh, good job by Joseph Klein, locking it down, not letting it slide back up in the racing groove. Lose some spots, but keeps him from having a lot of damage or ruining somebody else's race. You got the 2 car of Justin Osterman. Moved all the way up to the front. It looks like he's back up in running 10th currently.
Green, green, green.
Oh, got a big wiggle. Oh, hard into the wall. Eric Winkelspec. He's going to lose lots of spots on that one. Looks like he's down running 21st right now, so he lost 18 or 19 spots. Kyle Heath, Justin Sumner. Oh, contact. Donald Ray and Andrew Gross look like they had contact. There goes that 2 of Justin Osterman. He's wanting to take 3rd away from Donald Ray in that 1 car. He's side by side for a fight for that 4th place spot with Andrew Gross.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Got caution number 11. This is going to be Trevor Gill in the 09. Looks like he gets loose. Slides. He keeps it off the wall. Doesn't get any more damage. Maybe just a scratch there. That bumper hitting the wall. We've got 5 laps to the end of the stage. We've got 11 cautions to make it to 55 laps. Kyle Heath still the man up top. Justin Sumner in that 94, he's been chasing him all race long. Not too far off his pace. Donald Ray, he's been up there. Justin Osterman, he started at the very back, came up to the front, got in an accident, went to the back, and now he's back up in 4th. Andrew Gross, Trevor Ben, Stephen Asom, Edwin James, Michael Moquin, and Jason Cardwell. That is your current top 10. We've still got 29 cars on the lead lap. There's only one car that's not running, and that was the 69 of Jeffrey Peppers. Still shows he's in his pit, but he's been in there for 11.5 minutes. So he may have extensive damage, or he may just be sitting on pit road. He may not have exited the race quite yet. Looks like Todd Smith went a lap down on that sequence. That puts 28 cars on the lead lap.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, looks like
Yellow,
the two
yellow, yellow.
spinning. Let's see if there was contact or if he just got loose. Doesn't look like he hit anybody else. Looks like the 45 is going to try to drive inside. I don't see anything yet. Yeah, right there makes contact, slight contact with the 45. It's going to send him around and up the track. Looks like nobody else was involved in that one. Yeah, looked like a little bit of net code. They didn't actually touch, but they were sure close. Yeah, he's starting to spin there. He got loose there, and then looks like he started to correct it, and then he got another net code to send him around. A little contact there. Just some more bad luck for Justin Osterman. That will be your stage. Kyle Heath will be your stage winner. Looks like Todd Smith is going to get the lucky dog. He's going to get back on the lead lap. It's going to take us back up to 29 cars on the lead lap. Yeah, Justin Osterman, you are doing some loop-de-loops. Got a fast car, so just keep it up, buddy. You can get back up to the front. Let's see if, yeah, it looks like the leaders are going to head down pit road. Looks like just about everybody's going to be in. Looks like Grayson McKee decided to stay out, which he last pitted on lap 33. See who's going to win this race off pit road. Looks like Ben Summerford was the first one off pit road with that pit sequence of the guys that pitted there. It's like about 5 people decided to stay out. Kyle Heath's still sitting on pit road. Wonder if he needed a little potty break. We'll see how long he sits on here. It's like he's about to go a lap down. Oh, there he goes. It's like a whole crowd of them trying to stay out from going a lap down. It's like that's going to shuffle things up just a little bit. It's going to put Morgan Sterling in the lead. He has not pitted yet. He has yet to come to pit road this race. Eric Winklespec and Josh O'Brien, their last pit was on lap 55. And it looks like everybody else has decided to go down pit road there. But those pace lights are off, and Morgan Sterling, the 19, he's going to get it started with Eric Winklespec on the outside.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, we got 3 wide. Everybody pushed way high. Looked like they kept it straight. Oh, the 19 gets turned.
Yellow flag is out.
I know he made contact. Oh, somebody's on their lid. That looks like Edwin James in the 46 running down the track upside down. Let me find. It was the 19 that I believe started it all. Oh, it looks like he just got loose, overcorrected into the 24. Oh. Yeah, the 19 gets loose, shoots down the track, and then correcting it back up, gets loose again, right back into the 24. It's like everybody bumps into the 24. Osterman's involved with it. Let's ride on with Edwin James, and let's see what a rollover feels like. We'll do it in full speed. Exactly what he saw. He's seen the smoke. He's letting off. He just kind of didn't even see him till last second, and then just rolling. Or just sliding. He's already on his top. He's just sliding down the track. Man, tough luck for Edwin James. Looks like Eric Winklespec and Justin Sumner, they're on that front row. About to get us underway here, going into turn 3.
Green, green, green.
Winklespec, he was able to clear Sumner. Able to make that little wider turn.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Looks like the caution is out again for caution number 15. Looks like this caution was Grayson McKee. In the 48 McDonald's car. Looks like he may just gets loose by himself. Spins down. Everybody else was able to get by. Looks like he ended up towing to pits. Looks like we've still got 25 cars on the lead lap. Looks like 2 of them have retired from the race. Looks like Grayson McKee in that 48 may have retired as well.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Back underway. Eric Winklespec. He's up front. The battle right now looks like Andrew Gross is inside of Justin Sumner. like Sumner's going to clear him.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Back under caution. Looks like for Todd Smith here. Oh, he may have just clipped the back of the 47 just a little bit, got him loose. It's like took him on a round, but it's like not very much damage, if any. And I may have lost count. That's either 15 or 16 cautions here tonight. On lap 77, going on 78.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
We're back underway here. Looks like we're going to be fighting hard here for those top 3 spots.
Yellow flag is out.
Looks like we're back under caution here tonight. Looks like a Ron Milam, the 47, was involved. Oh! Oh, and the 63 spins, collects them all. He spun so quick. The 63 SpongeBob car spins. 69 gets collected. Looks like it got damaged for Nolan. What did Nolan do? I didn't see him in that accident. Nolan's in the 84. Did he? He just came to a stop.
Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Yellow flag is out.
Oh, looks like he just gets loose. Have a little damage to that front end after hitting the wall. Looks like he gets up and rolling. Got your stage one winner. After that extended pit stop he had when he pitted, starting back at the back of the pack, worked his way back. He's back up to 5th place.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Back underway. Looks like Sumner was able to keep up with him, not give him that outside. See if that would get him up to the lead. He's holding strong on that outside of Eric Winklespec.
Yellow flag is out.
Looks like, oh, caution came back out. Ooh, looks like a bigger wreck. Looks like about 5 people involved here. The 33 and 6 or 33 and 2. Austin looked like they started it. Oh, Trevor gets tight, just goes right up the track. Looks like the 77 involved. Looks like there's contact down on the apron with the 84 and 20. Doing more loop-de-loops. Oh, he may be a little more damaged this time. Looks like he took it straight down pit road. More bad luck for the 2 of Justin Osterman. Looks like he actually retired from the race.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Back underway. Looks like Kyle Heath is going to come up here and be part of this group fighting for the lead. Oh, looks like the 45 gets loose.
Yellow flag is out.
Looks like the 45 running third got loose. Drifted before it finally went all the way around. Looks like everybody was able to avoid him. Close call for Kyle Heath. Looks like he gave him plenty of space. He's loose going in early. Kyle shutting it down, was able to stay off everybody. Jason Haney almost got into it. Looks like everybody got through. Looks like that's going to move Andrew back to 18th spot. Like Daniel Butler gets lucky dog. It's going to put him one lap down in 23rd spot. Got 22 on the lead lap. We are racing to lap 125. That will be the end of stage 2, the halfway point of this race. We got to be over 20 cautions now. I lost count at 16 or 17. Pace cars in, Eric Wigglespec.
Green, green,
Justin
green.
Sumner, they're going to lead us to green. Back underway, lap 107.
Yellow flag is out.
And believe it or not, we're back under caution. It's like for Alex Fuller in the 28. Oh, looks like the 21 started it. Let's go back and look and see what happened to the 21. That's Steven Essam. Looks like he's got Todd to his outside. Oh, Todd gets loose. Comes down. Oh, Jason hits the wall. The 28 gets into the back of the 21. I believe I seen Jason Haney in the 9 car. Oh, it just shot him back up the track. Yeah, That's bad luck. He swerved to miss the incident. Tires are hot. He started sliding. Couldn't stop it. Hard hit for the 9 there. Hey Justin, we appreciate the shout out, man. It's good having you. Had a good race. It's tough luck. I believe with that caution that put Daniel Butler back on the lead lap. It's going to put us back up to 23 cars on the lead lap. Got 4 cars that are 2 laps down or more. Looks like Jareth Walker, he'll be the next one to get the lucky dog. He's 2 laps down, as long as he's not involved in the next incident. Pace cars off. We got Eric Winkelspec,
Green flag, green
Justin
flag.
Sumner, front row, Kyle Heath behind them. Oh, looks like Eric Winkelspec, they got a little loose coming off turn 2. They'll put Sumner in the lead. Kyle Heath moves up to second. Looks like that 25's fighting back on the inside. Oh, he gets loose again. He does have 6-lap older tires than those 2 guys in front of him. He pitted on lap 55. The other 2 pitted on 61 after stage 1.
Yellow flag is out.
We're back under caution. Looks like Daniel Butler and Ivan Deschamps may have got together. Looks like the 09 was already off. Oh, looked like a slow car and just nowhere to go. Hard hit for Daniel Butler, and then the 77 gets into him. Let's go back and look at that 09, see what happened to him. Looks like he may have just got loose coming off a 2 into the inside wall. Doesn't look like too much damage there. Gave Jareth Walker a free pass. He's going to put him 1 lap down. Still got the 23 cars ahead of him on the lead lap. Looks like the 47, Ron Millam, he went a lap down with that pit sequence. So he's going to put 22 cars on the lead lap. But we've got the 94 and the 13 back on the front row. That inside line's got good restarts just about every time. Was able to clear him by the time they get to the line. Got 2 of the best up front right now.
Green, green, green.
Good start by the 94. I put Winklespec in 3rd spot. That's going to put him inside of the 13 of Kyle Heath for 2nd. Oh, Winklespec got loose. Looks like he hit the inside wall.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution's back out. Looks like Michael Moken caused the caution here, was part of the caution. He's in that 5. Oh, he just snapped loose. We've seen it. We've seen it once. We've seen it almost 30 times now. Just gets a little loose and having to overcorrect. Those tires just grab when they turn to the right. They're sliding into the wall. See there, he gets a little loose. Corrected it. Yeah. Not a hard hit though for the 5, so it shouldn't be too much damage. Let's go back and look at what happened to Eric Winklespec here. Oh, he got loose late coming off of turn 2. Looks like Eric Winklespec may have just retired. You have 25 cars still running laps here. Looks like we're going to have about a 3-lap shootout here to the end of this stage.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Butler coming off pit road there. Looks like Donald Ray made his way into the inside of that 13 car. Kyle Heath
Yellow
for
flag
second.
is out.
Oh, caution's out. Looks like the 14 and 19 make contact here. 19 gets loose. Oh, gets bumped in. Looks like Josh Klein may have been trying to take the road course here. Looks like it all started with the 19 into the wall off of the 59 bumper down the track. This will be your stage. The completion of this lap will put Justin Sumner and Kyle Heath first and second in stage 2. Looks like pit road's going to be open this time. I bet just about everybody's going to take this stop, get some fresh tires on, get ready for these last 125. Looks like 2 cars decided to stay out. Jason Haney in the 9. He has taken over the lead. He did last pit on lap 108. The 84, Nolan Milnes. He did last pit on lap 115, and then the rest of those lead lap cars, they have all pitted on lap 126. Still have 20 cars on the lead lap. Got Morgan Sterling and Daniel Butler, the 18 and 19 car. They are 1 lap down, so they will be fighting for that lucky dog spot on the next caution. But we're a little over halfway now, so we hopefully let's get some green flag laps in and see some good racing here to finish this race off here at New Hampshire. Jason's going to get us back underway on lap 129. Good start by Jason Haney. Like Justin Sumner and Kyle Heath both moved past him. Oh! Looks like the 1 had to lock him up. Ended up getting into the back of the 9, spinning the 9 around. If you watch the 1, it looks like he poofed the smoke right there. He had to lock him up, got a little loose, locked him up, slid up the track right into the 9. Nowhere for the 9 to go. You guys watch this again. Look at these card numbers. That 1 and 9. We've seen that before. Pace cars off. Justin Sumner's
green.
Take us to the green flag here on lap 134. Looks like Andrew Gross starting in Spot number 3 is going to hang on the inside of Kyle Heath, but not for long, as Kyle's going to clear him coming off of 2. Kyle Heath trying to track down Justin Sumner. Right along here with Kyle Heath for a couple laps as he's trying to run down Justin Sumner in that 94, take that lead. Kyle Heath was better through that turn. I hear about even going through 3 and 4. Oh, big slide. Kyle Heath is going to take over the lead. Justin Sumner with the slide up the track. Jason Haney, he's moving back up after getting wrecked by the one, that previous caution. Oh, Sumner got loose coming off of turn 2. Lost a lot of time. I believe this is the longest green flag run we've had. It's like troubles for Andrew Gross in the 45. He's slow. He's going to keep it off the track. Not going to be a caution. We'll rewind this here real quick and just find out what happened. He may have just got loose. got loose, slammed in the outside wall. Took it back down to the bottom. Looks like Kyle Heath, your leader. Justin Sumner second, about a 3/4 second gap for Kyle Heath. Todd Smith a little over 2 seconds behind Sumner.
Yellow flag is out.
And we're back under caution. Looks like the 42 gets loose, corrects it, spins him out, comes to a stop. No contact by anybody. That was a good green flag run there. Looks like Morgan Sterling may get your lucky dog. It's going to put 21 cars back on the lead lap. And then Andrew Gross, we've seen his little incident he had. He went a lap down, having to pit, probably get his fast repair. That's going to put him the only car 1 lap down if Morgan Sterling gets that lucky dog. There goes the 19 of Morgan Sterling. So he did get the lucky dog. Looks like pace cars in. Kyle Heath, Justin Sumner.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Front row. Todd Smith, Donovan Ray was in the second row. Big jump by Kyle Heath. Top 4 jump single file as they come into turn 1. Those front two cars are running almost identical laps.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we're back under caution. Looks like Alex Fuller in that 28. Looks like the 19 got a little loose. Oh, the 20 came up. Looks like the 19 got loose, but then the 20 had a little jiggle. Did a little wiggle to get into the back of that 28 to take him on around. He slides up. Yeah. Oh. Just slight contact. A little backed into the wall just a little bit. I am just looking at this timer here, and I'm not sure if we're going to have the time to run this entire race. It looks like we may only have about 5 minutes left of racing before this room actually closes. I'm not sure how that works, but my timer says we only had 2 hours and 8 minutes to run the race, and we're at 2 hours and 3 minutes and counting. Like Andrew Gross got back on the lead lap. So we got 22 cars on the lead lap. That timer may not mean anything. I'm not 100% sure. If that timer is correct, I would say we're about to see one of the last restarts, and it could get very exciting for these top 2 or 3 guys. Kyle Heath and Justin Sumner's kind of been the class of the field all night long. Top 2 best cars for sure. And Todd Smith, he's up front, up 28 spots after not making a qualifying run.
Green flag, green flag.
But we're back underway here. Good restart on the outside by Justin Sumner to stay side by side. He might be able to get the momentum to clear him. I don't think he's going to. Kyle Heath's still on that inside. Great battle going on here for first place. Oh, they touch. Just like contact. Goes 94, just scrapes the wall just a little bit. Oh, we got a wreck.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Looks like the 59 may have dumped the 66. Oh, hard hit. It's like the 59 wasn't going to turn down the track. It just kept kind of going straight. Todd was expecting him to start making that turn. That aggressive racing makes me think that we may be within about a minute, 10 seconds of this race being final. Because that racing got a lot harder. Was a great battle up front with Kyle and Justin. Looks like Zachary Wake was a lucky dog candidate at that time. He will now be 3 laps down and 23rd. Looks like they're lining up again.
Green flag.
Green flag's back out. Kyle Heath with another good jump on that inside. Oh, Sumner got loose. Coming off of turn 2. Looks like Kyle Heath, he's just a little bit faster than Justin Sumner right now. Looks like Donald Ray in that one car may be moving in on the 94 of Justin Sumner.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution flag is out. Let's go back and look. Looks like the 19 of Morgan Sterling. Oh, he just gets a little loose. Trying to hold it down. No other contact. Like Donald Ray decided he's pitting. Nolan Milnes pitted. Zachary Taylor. Michael Moquin, Gary Thompson, Mark Oled, Ivan Deschamps. They did have 4 sets of tires in the pits. It's like Todd Smith, he's getting his lap back. It's 21 cars on the lead lap. Pace car's off. Kyle Heath gets us underway. Another good restart by Justin Sumner on that outside. Justin Sumner's going to make a move to the inside of Kyle Heath. Looks like he's still there, just barely inside. Kyle Heath way up the track. Fighting hard on that outside. AJ Bradenberg in that 87, he's coming. Oh, Kyle Heath looks like he got a little loose coming off of turn 2. Gave Justin Sumner the lead. Oh, hard contact.
Yellow flag is out.
Looks like the 33 sent her up the track into the 59. Oh, hard hit for the 9 of Jason Haney. Oh, and the 19 came in way late. Trevor wasn't even moving. I'm not sure. Trevor just gets in deep, locks him up, slides straight into the 59. Haney nowhere to go. Bear with me here for a sec. I'm trying to... It's not going to work. That's all right. Looks like we had some leaders pit. Looks like the top 10 decided to stay out. Kyle Heath and Justin Sumner's in 12th or 11th and 12th. Got Joseph Klein and Donald Ray, Nolan Milnes, Alex Fuller, Todd Smith. Those are your top 5.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're back underway. Joseph Klein.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh no, looks like Kyle Heath. Oh. Hard hit for the 13. It looks like he just got a little wiggly. Caught it. Those wheels caught going to the right again, and into the wall he goes. Right in front of the 21. Looks like everybody else made it by. It's a tough break for one of the more dominant cars tonight. He should still have his fast repair. Those are just spots that he didn't want to lose. But we still have 68 laps remaining, so he has plenty of time to work his way back up to the front. Looks like he did not use his fast repair. He's still got some damage there on his front end. So he may have used it, or he may be saving it because it wasn't enough damage. Looks like Daniel Butler. He's back on the lead lap now. That puts 20 cars on the lead lap with his wave around. Like Justin Sumner, the 94, he's in 9th place currently with the freshest tires of everybody in front of him.
Green flag, green flag.
We're back underway. Looks like climb off to a good start.
Yellow flag is out.
And we're back under caution. Zachary Tyler in the 20. Oh, looks like he squeezed Todd Smith up a little bit in the 09 and 87. I'll get involved. I don't think Todd could have went much higher. He was already really close to the wall. Yeah, a little net code got involved in the 90 and 87. both get involved and get turned. Joseph Klein, Donald Ray, Nolan Milnes, Alex Fuller, Michael Mokwin, those are your top 5. We're going to be back underway here in lap 190.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. Good start by Joseph Klein. Nolan Milnes in that 84 is hanging tight on the 1 of Donald Ray. They're 3 wide back there for 4th spot. Oh, the 94 slides up just a little bit. He's going to take over that 4th spot. The 94 locked him up going into there. He's now 3 wide on the outside. We got a caution. Looks like the 19 gets loose. Oh, right back up on the track. Nowhere for the 77. 63 to go. Haney gets involved. Let's ride with Jason Haney here. See a little bit of smoke. Just know where his A post, that A post just blocks your view, where by the time he sees it, he really ain't got enough time to react to it. Looks like his steering may have got a little messed up there. He's hitting about 1 o'clock just to go straight.
Green flag, green flag.
We're back underway. Joseph Klein up front. Got a good 2-car length advantage. Oh, we got more contact. It's like the
Yellow flag
33
is out.
and 87. Looks like the 33 got in deep. Locked up the brakes and slid straight up 80 into the 87. Got the 94 of Justin Sumner. He's moved up to 3rd place. Got Kyle Heath in 7th. Both of those guys are going right back up to the front. Still got 25 drivers in this race, 18 of them on the lead lap. Zachary Wake and Trevor Benz are 2 laps down. That will be your lucky dog fight. Looks like Trevor Benz actually has disconnected. Oh, no, he did not. We're going to come to green this lap here. We're going to have 52 laps till the end of this race.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
We're back underway. Joseph with a really good restart. Got Justin Sumner moving up to P2, that inside line. Got a pass for the lead here. Justin Sumner took the inside. Joseph Klein on the outside. He's going to give it to him.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we're back under caution. Looks like Michael Moquin in the 5. The 5 car was running 5th. Got a little loose, and it caught going back to the right. Got Justin Sumner back up front. It's like in that Amanda Made Creations Chevrolet.
Green, green, green.
And we're back underway. Justin Sumner with a good restart. Clear that top line, get a good arc into turn 1. Side by side for 5th. Todd Smith. Oh, Todd Smith gets loose.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution flag is out. Would say that's for Todd when he came back on the track. Looks like he got loose. Looks like he's just going to stay in reverse all the way. Well, Todd Smith trying to be like Kyle Busch, I guess. Driving in reverse. We've still got 18 cars on the lead lap. Jason Haney is in your lucky dog spot. He is 4 laps down. Jareth Walker is 10 laps down. And then Trevor Benz, Gary Thompson, Jeffrey Peppers, and Adam Spear are more. So Kyle Heath back up to 4th spot. He's behind Justin Sumner, Donald Ray, and Joseph Klein.
Green, green, green.
Back underway in a big, strong start for the 94, Justin Sumner.
Yellow flag is out.
And we're back under caution. Looks like Trevor Gill in the 09. Looks like riding on that first white line does not work too well. Lots of damage on that 09 Chevrolet. Well, he's even hit the pace car. Pace car almost wrecked him. There he gets back up to speed. Says we had another accident with Trevor Wake in the 42. Oh, just hard into the outside. Down into the 19. That was after the cautionist came out. Down to 40 laps to go here at New Hampshire. It's been a long race. Pace cars in. Justin Sumner's going to take us back to green.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Back under caution. Surprise, surprise. Looks like the number 20 this time. Looks like they're already 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Gets a little wiggly there. Oh, hard into the 18. 66, 69, all involved. Little damage. Didn't look like a lot of much damage from either of them. Maybe the 18 probably got the worst of it. And I do believe that's going to be the end of the race. I do have a checkered flag notification. So that is going to make Justin Sumner your winner. Justin Sumner, your winner. Donald Ray second. Joseph Klein, Kyle Heath fourth. Andrew Gross, Nolan Milnes, Jason Cardwell, Alex Fuller, Morgan Sterling, and Michael Moquin. That is your top 10. Mark Olette will finish in the 11th spot. We will see if anybody wants to come in and join us here in the top 3. Joseph Klein, Donald Ray, Justin Sumner. Looks like we've got them all three in here. Hey, Joseph, it's Corey up in the booth. You got a copy?
I think so.
Hey, P3 finished tonight. I know it looks like it got shortened a little bit,
That's all right.
but
Not,
I mean, it
not
looks like you raced
with
hard early for sure. Finally got up to the
Say that
front.
again?
Looks like you raced hard early, got up to the front there towards the end of that race, and kind of just was able to hold your own.
Yeah, kind of all over the place. Front, back, middle, outside. Wrecking 3 wide. Spun myself once. Felt bad about that, but can't feel that bad when there's that much wreckage. So
Yeah, and it wasn't just you. I mean, it was a lot of them. It looked like when they turned the wheel to the right, those tires wanted to catch and just throw them straight up.
yeah, it's that bottom groove. It's tricky, and I did remember from Indy, like, don't go below that bottom seam, and if you do, you just gotta be really mindful coming back up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep this short. It's been a long night, so I'll let you go. Hey, congratulations on P3.
Appreciate it.
Can't wait to see you at the road course next week.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm hop in bed because I didn't realize what time it was till now. So
All right, congratulations. Have a good night.
thank you. You too.
That is Joseph Klein. He is our third place finisher tonight. Uh, hey Donald, it's Corey up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I'm surprised that you're still awake, buddy.
I am still here. It's been a long race, but all the wrecking kind of kept me busy. So
Yeah,
watching replays,
yeah.
but
I don't know if it was longer for you or longer for us, but I know that's not normally what we put out and not normally what you like to broadcast, but just one of those tracks, one of them car combos that I guess people need more practice in.
yeah, and they were talking about it even before the race that it's going to be rough. I know they gave everybody the extra set of tires for this race, but I didn't think they thought it would be as bad as what it was on the wrecking side. But it just looked like anytime anybody turned right, they just shot right up the track.
Yeah, what happens in these cars is I noticed it in practice. You start getting loose and you can catch it if you got enough rear brake in it. But as soon as you think you get back on the throttle and you get back on the throttle too soon, too much, and it'll snap the opposite direction. And I think that's what happened to a lot of guys tonight.
Yeah, I mean that seemed to be 90%. I don't even know how many cautions. I lost count at like 18, and we wasn't even halfway through the race.
Yeah, I quit counting at 9, so you did better than I did.
Yeah, well, I've got a pen and paper here. I was trying to write them down, and I was like, I don't even know anymore. So,
Yeah.
but it looked like the 94 and the 13 were kind of the class of the field. But I mean, you were able to stay up there. I mean, not necessarily you ran with them, but you wasn't able to really pass them.
Yeah, no, that last run, I was able to, when they were 1-2 and I was in P3, I was able to stay with them, and I felt pretty good, and the car felt really good. We felt like we started to get in a rhythm. I think we might have had 8 or 9 laps there, and then caution came out. But yeah, no, you're right. Those two guys were the class of the field tonight, and that's what I was telling Justin, that P2 for me is definitely a win. P3 would have been a win as well. Sucks that Kyle got stuck in the back. I think he had some misfortune there, but that's racing.
Yeah, I think he decided to pit, and then he got caught up in that next caution. And then I don't think he used his fast repair. I just think he went in and got some more damage fixed. But
Yeah.
for him to come back to P4 was a good race for him, with considering
Oh,
that and then being shortened a little bit. So
for sure. I'll tell you another driver who was fast that never really had a good opportunity up front was Andrew. You know, me and him was talking before the race about how much both of us absolutely hated this track. And he, I think, went back to 20-something at one point when he got into a wreck. So I think he self-spun, got in a wreck, and he come all the way back to the front, and then he went back a little bit again and come all the way back.
Yeah.
There's definitely a bunch of fast guys in here. There's just some of them had some misfortune and didn't get the finish that they deserved. But
Well,
I'll take mine.
well, I mean that's racing though. I mean sometimes you run good and finish last, and sometimes you run crappy and end up finishing good.
Yep,
So,
for sure.
but hey, congratulations on the P2 finish. I'm gonna let you go and get up to here to our winner, and
All
I'm
right,
gonna
Corey.
try to
Thanks,
call it
buddy.
tonight. I appreciate it. Good race.
Yep, have a good one.
Hey Justin, it's Corey up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, good race tonight. Seemed like you and Kyle were kind of the class of the field. It looks like you just kind of edged him out there at the end. He got in a little trouble later in that last stage that was able to keep you in front of him. Tell me about your race.
Yeah, we started out front, man. It's super loose, uh, unpredictable too with the weather change, and then the cautions not been able to get a good rhythm going, so you're not really quite used to your braking points, your throttle points, around each other, because you had a different person around you each restart, and I wouldn't have thought it would have ended up. The deciding factor was when me and Kyle come down the pit together. I think with about 50 to go or so, maybe a little bit more. And I was able to get through the traffic a little bit better than him, and then he got caught up. And that's what I was worried about, was going back there getting the fresh tires, but getting caught up. It was a possibility, and like I said, it's part of racing. But man, I was able to bring it out on top, and it was awesome just having that part.
Yeah, it was fun to watch you. I know you came from the back a couple of times, and just kind of watching you on my standings page, moving up the, and I can see more than what the broadcast can see because I've got the wider screen than what's actually showing, and I mean I could just see you moving up. It was kind of amazing to watch. But I mean it was good racing once we got going, but we just had to get past. We needed to get past all those cautions and just let the race play out.
Yeah, that's right. When we had that little stint of green flag runs, that man, it was awesome. Don't get me wrong, it's part of racing. You're gonna have cautions, breed cautions, and everybody's overzealous. Hey, I can get past this guy. Hey, I can do this. I think I can make it, because at the end of the day, we're all competitors. Everybody wants to compete, and just lucky we was able to bring it on top.
Yeah, man. Hey, congratulations. It's a nice looking Amanda Made Creations Chevrolet you got. But you won the truck series Sunday night and win this one Friday night. So looks like you're on a pretty good roll right now.
Yeah, I'll gladly take my two debut races in the league as wins. I can't say I've ever done that, but yes, that Amanda made creations car was actually made today. It's my boss lady's uh, business she started, and she makes us all kinds of things, uh, and she does a great job. And the car's beautiful, so I'm glad I was able to put it in victory lane.
Yep. Hey, congratulations on the win. Next week we go to the road course. Think you'll do all right on road courses, or
Well, I might do better than some, worse than a lot, because I will not be able to participate. I have to work the graveyard shift, so these guys will be there running for me. But I hate I'm going to miss it.
yeah, well, work happens, life happens. That's why we don't do this full time.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
But hey, congratulations again. I'm gonna let you go. I don't know. You may have to get to bed. I know I'm ready. But good race tonight. Congratulations, and we'll see you down the road since you can't be there next week.
That's right. Hey, I appreciate you sticking it out with us. If anything, you might have dealt with it worse than us, because you didn't have anything to really block your time, block your mind out of it. We was able to ride around the track, so we appreciate everything you do, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thank you. And that is Justin Sumner. He is your New Hampshire winner. It was a rough race today. There's a lot of cautions. It was a tough track. This is our new series, so there's not there's not a lot of practice with these cars. We haven't ran. I mean, we've played around with them a few times, but I mean, there's a lot of guys we haven't raced with, or these guys haven't raced with each other. This is only the second week, and you got to race with each other to know what each other's going to do, know who you can race with harder, and who you need to give space to. And I mean, it's just part of starting this series that Trevor Benz is he put together for Friday nights, and I think it's going to be a fun series. We just gotta get learn each other a little bit, and we'll go have some fun. And I think it'll end up being a good little series, fun series. So that is going to be all for me tonight from New Hampshire. I'm actually in Missouri, so it's 11:15 here, so I am ready for bed. Next week, where did we go next week? We go to the road course next week. That is what I know. So I will see you guys there. I am Corey, and I am signing off. Thank you for watching.